Buonasera and good evening, everybody! It's MannwidaPlann, and we are back. We are finally back in the super dark, misty depths of the world, which is Subnautica. Super happy to be returning today, guys. It has been a fair old while since I released a Subnautica video. I'm really sorry about that, my deepest apologies. I've been starting work on some other Let's Plays to go for the channel. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. They look pretty cool. I've only in early days of them yet. I've got a brand new season of Ark started. 7 Days to Die is up and running, and also checking out The Long Dark. Going to do a little Let's Play of how long it takes me to die, which shouldn't be very long at all. Super pumped to be returning. Super pumped. If you haven't been able to tell, we are actually on our way back from the floating island. And I was checking around that super cool area with the big glowy floaty balls, and I was having a look. Ooh, message! We're going to check that out. And I found a wreck, which I haven't seen before, in the super deep depths of this almost 400 meter deep. And I definitely haven't seen it before. But first off, let's find out what this is. Oh. I don't have the slightest clue what you're trying to tell me, communications relay. Those are funky pictures. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. Moving on. Still look like I'm holding a sea glide, but I'm actually not. Super funky. So let's have a little look-see here. 4 O2 tanks, a couple of spare batteries, repair tool, laser cutter, scanner, Kniffy, or rendezvous point. Yeah, that's the one we were looking at earlier. I have a feeling that's all we need. I feel like that's all we need. What else is in here? Did I leave anything else? No, I picked up a couple more aluminium oxide crystals. I probably should take some water. That probably would be a good idea. Probably going to need that. Maybe a flashlight? Maybe a flashlight. It might be dark. Who knows? I have no idea. Let's go check it out. So it's super deep. And this is the guy here. Absolutely no idea. There's warpers around, for one thing. We can just see one flipping around over there, which is pretty cool. There's another aluminum oxide crystal. I'm wanting to pick up some of these. I feel like I'm going to need them soon. I have a couple of ideas of what to do for the episode today, and firstly I would like to give a huge thank you to all of you guys for all of your support and ideas while we've been playing through the season. Absolutely loving all of the help. I can see all the prawn fragments around here. No, you go away. You leave me alone. No, none of that funky stuff. You leave me alone. And yeah, really cool stuff. I've had a couple of good ideas. We are going to make good on those ideas today, because as you guys know, I do record a lot of my stuff in advance just because of the amount of time I have with work and stuff like this. And if I've got to wait for a video to edit, render, upload, and then make another one, we'll just be getting like one a week, if that. It'll be terrible. Well, we got a drill arm. Sweet. So yeah, I decided that I'll be doing some batch recordings is the best way for me to get the most amount of content out of you guys. So hopefully that'll be okay. Keep the comments coming. Do not worry about it. I will make good on all of your advice. It just might be a couple of episodes behind, like this one. So let's get in and check this thing out. I'm just kind of having a look around while I'm yammering away, distractigating myself. That door is closed. That's definitely not a thing. I really have not seen this one before. Not a chance. What is that? I'm gonna... grappling arm fragment. Not seen that before either. Super pumped to get my hands on a prawn suit. I think, or I feel like, that is the best way to go checking out the lava zones and stuff. I really like this biome. I can't remember what it's called. He is flipping out over there. Really not a happy dude. There's another one. How many of these do we need before we get the unlock? I have no idea. Looks like lots of, there it is. Drill arm, we got that. Looks like lots and lots of prawny fragmenties around. Hopefully there's some more of the actual suit fragments themselves, because we still don't have one. Red door, red door. Anything in here? Nope. There's a warper hanging around there. Ah ha ha ha! An openable door. And glowy lights. I've not seen these before. That's pretty cool. Right, we'll grab some more O2 before we go back down and check out the rest of that. Oh no, the power! That's okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, and uranite. We are going to be needing this, because one of the comments I've been having is I should upgrade to nuclear power. Going to definitely be doing that. Let's grab a little bit of HO2. Oxygen is good. Oxygen is great. I would make a rhyme with that, but I'm not sure how to do it. Really not certain. Let's check this out. Oh. Okay, we got a door to cut. And another door to open. I want to try and make this as short and sweet as possible, because there's loads of other stuff I want to be checking out today. So, opens this one too. What's behind door number 2? Butt kiss. Oh wait, there's a bed. We've already got the bed. That's not a worry. Okay. Yeah, I hear you freaking out. Well, you can't get to me because I'm inside somewhere now. I hope. I really hope. That'd be a terrible thing. Yep. Yep, there's a big fat load of butt kissing here. So let us go and cut this dude open. He sounds very close now, not liking it. Alrighty, there we are. Oh, another door. Really? This is a funky room. This looks cool. I don't recognize a room like this. Okay, I think I got the O2 to do it again. Better be something good behind here. Okay. What you got for me? With my double door restricted access. Oh man, there's a little corridor thing to go through there. Lots of hull breaches. You just say no signal. Thought so. Alright. Let's have a look-see. It goes down. I want to watch my O2. And it goes this way. Another door for laser access? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Wow, wherever this is going, it is like really hard to get to. Nutrient block, that's for quite a good win. Okay, back to get some more oxygen, as we are running a little bit low, and I do not want to die. Alright, we have returned. Still a buttload of warpers going absolutely crazy outside. Oh, there's a PDA, a pudder. Come here, pudder. What are you? Surveillance log on the leisure deck number 3. Huh. Whole buttload, nothing. No funky upgradey things hiding inside of those. No. Okay. Moving onwards. Another one of these, man. This is tricky. Oh no! Do I have my propulsion cannon on me? Of course I frickin' don't, because I'm a moron. That was another comment left by Angel Feather recommending that I should always be carrying that. Sorry, Angel Feather. Looks like we're gonna have to come back here again to check out what the rest of it is. Unless that is just another way out. Highly likely that it could be. That's an awful lot of effort to get through just to find a PDA. Interesting. I guess we should have a read. That scared the frickin' crap out of me! Holy crap! Oh man! That made me poop my pants. Just a little bit. Not gonna lie. Holy balls. I'm not seeing another way in this thing, which makes me think that wherever that thing goes, it actually goes somewhere. It's not actually something else. Okay, well, I happen to have a beacon in my Cyclops, so I'm going to set this guy down, because also this... whoa, no, run away! Also, this biome is one I really want to spend a little bit more time exploring at some point. I absolutely love these things, have no idea what they're called, can't scan them, but they're awesome. Amazing. Yeah, definitely want to come back here and check out the rest of that. So, I'm going to set down the beacon over here as wreck, blue balls wreck, something like that. And then we're going to head on home and continue with what else we're looking to do today. And here we are, everybody, back home. Hello there, little house. I don't know why I can see completely through you. It's pretty cool, I guess. Can show that I've furnished the place a little bit, I mean, yeah, maybe that's the thing. So just bring our little Cyclops in for a park roundabout here. We'll be absolutely fine. Super chuffed. Awesome stuff. I'm a little bit dehydrated and hungry, so I should take care of that as soon as I get home. Maybe just have a couple of pieces of fruit just to tide me over. Nom. That'll do. That'll do just fine. And yeah, I have a buttload of stuff inside of this Cyclops. An absolute buttload. Inside of here, all sorts of little materials. We've got some of those really cool little plant things that we saw over in that funky ball biome thing. A couple of these aluminum oxide crystals, some diamonds, some silver. Just a medley of all kind of stuff that I've been finding and collecting. And of course, lots and lots of plants from the actual island itself. Because we've got all the plant plots and hanging baskets and all these things and nothing actually in them. It's super crazy. Water and food's a little low, but I have also been picking up a little bit. Quartz, titanium, I think. Yeah, excellent stuff. So I am going to move all of this stuff over to our house. I'm also going to go and park the little sea moth into our house too. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back once I'm all moved in. Ah, it's good to be home. It's really nice to be home. So I've been putting everything away. There are now things in places, and actually I thought this would be enough places for things, but it's not enough places for things. It would be very difficult to have a place for everything and everything in its place. These are the other pieces of lab equipment and such that I have picked up. Want to put them down in a little bit too. A couple little random little misc things in there. Mostly, we have things growing now. We do have things growing. Nothing in that one quite yet. I do not have enough seeds to plant everything in every single one of them straight off, but as soon as they grow, I will harvest them, get more seeds, and then plant more things. Really, really chuffed. Now, firstly, first protocol. Priorities are to be made, as when I tried to park my Seamoth, it wouldn't work, because for some reason the power had not quite kicked in yet. So this is what we want. Titanium ingot, lead, and lubricant. All of those things I have. Let's see here. Wrong. I believe I have lead in here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, not a problem. Titanium ingots. I have all the titanium I could ever need for such ingots. That really shouldn't be a problem for me. And lubricant. Lubricant is something I make. And oh, look at that. There's some there. Alright, sweet. The other thing we're going to need is a place to put it. Where to put nuclear power? Let's have a little look outside here. It seems like something I wouldn't want coming off my house. Like my bedroom right next to a nuclear reactor. That seems like a really bad idea. Maybe that wouldn't be so much fun. I could move one of the water filtration units just to the side and make a doorway out. And just have a couple of nuclear reactors there. That seems like a good idea. Right next to engineering. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Okay, cool. So I am going to grind down all of this titanium into ingots. And then we can have a look at what we need to do to get this stuff up and running. This should be all power taken care of forever. It should never be a problem again. Yeah, I'm thinking it'd be you. What the crap?
Warning, emergency power only.
Why? Where'd my power go? What the balls just happened? All I did was deconstruct a friggin' water filtration unit. Aha! It appears that sometimes this one decides not to quite reach home. Okay, easily fixed. I shall grab some golden things and build ourselves a little midway point to make sure that doesn't happen again.
30 seconds.
Okay. That will not connect to my base for some reason. Okay, that was really strange. But
Power restored. All
there it is.
primary
I had to put
systems
one on
online.
top of the foundation to finally make it connect to the base. So, okay, that's up and running again. Super, super strange. Anyway, back to breaking down titanium and making ourselves a nuclear reactor so that that crappo doesn't happen anymore. Alright, so round about there would be the fantastic spot. Let's make it up from outside. Seems to be the logical thing to do. I'm wondering if one will be plenty. I imagine with the amount of such a huge amount of effort for that thermal as well. I imagine that with the thermal running alongside it, it will be more than what is required. I bet I put down all of my titanium. Of course I did, because I'm an idiot. 10 out of 10 for being a forgetful moron, realizing that you need to build a room to put a nuclear reactor in.
Captain.
It's not something you can just kind of tuck in the corner of your apartment, really, is it? It's, you know, come on. So, another room for us. One of them. Oh, there it is. Voila! One room. Now, part of me wants to make two. Part of me really does want to make two. But then it'll attach to this one, and there's no way for that actually to be a thing, so because that room's full of stuff. Did I leave the lights? Oh, I left the lights on the Cyclops. What a moron. So, I have all the stuff to do it. Let's go and build ourselves a nuclear reactor. I need to move those things too. I'll do that later. So. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Am I building it the right way? I am. It's becoming a thing. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials in the event of exposure. There is a risk that the data on your PDA recording the circumstances of your death may be permanently erased. Oh, I'm so sorry that the recording of my drastic, fatal demise will be deleted from your records. How unfortunate. So, I believe nuclear rods are what we want for this, I'm gonna guess, which is why I was super excited to pick up the uranite. The green crystal, that one. Yeah, that's why I picked up those, because these green crystals. Uranite, yeah, that one. Yeah, definitely the green crystals. How do I make these? I don't even know. Advanced electronics, maybe. Reactor rod. Uranium, titanium, and lead. Uranium? Basic material? Glass, plastic, advanced? Ah, uranium. Uraninite crystals, 3 of them. Okay, that's really lucky I happen to have 3 in here, really, isn't it? I hoped it would be 2, but nevertheless, that's fine. Unfortunately, I have 1 piece of lead left. Wrong, false. Look at that. Super handy. We can at least get 1 going. We are going to have to gather up some extras of these things, I believe. In here, was it? I forget already. There it is. Uranium. Whoa, Geiger countery. And reactor rod. We got a rod. Amazing. And then I can actually... I got that thing, didn't I? What was it? No. Aha! There. Biohazard trash can. Used to dispose of nuclear waste. Oh, we gotta get one of these too. We gotta get one of these. It's not gonna have nuclear waste now. We gotta get one of them. Let's put one here. About there. Sweet. We got a biohazard bin. Awesome. And where are we at? Potential of 1,000. Holy balls. Yeah. You guys were right. This is way better. And that is just going to flood my home with power. It really, really is. Amazing. Wait a minute. Didn't that have stuff in it? I'm assuming it didn't. So I'm going to take care of this thing. And just get my other water filtration units set up, because I don't want to be going without that. I want to have a huge stockpile of this stuff. Actually, I can do it right now and it won't take 2 seconds. There is one other thing that I am really curious on. I do want to go back to the Aurora, because we missed an upgrade somewhere inside of there, which I want to track down and find. Shouldn't be too difficult to locate. But the other part is, I've got the compensator for the Cyclops and for our Seamoth, but we only have one. I don't have the Mark IIs or anything. Now, there's this thing in here somewhere, wherever he is. I know that I unlocked it. Don't give me that. There you are. The modification station. Now, I've never played with this before, and I'd be super pumped to get my hands on it. It gives us loads and loads of extra cool stuff. So a wiring kit and a computer chip. Not a huge problem there. Wiring kit is a buttload of copper, and a computer chip is a piece of silver and some quartz.
Dehydration detected.
Yeah, that's fine. Here you go.
Vital signs
Be quiet.
stabilizing.
And two of these. No, not that thing. I don't even know what that thing is, actually. I think we can plant it and grow a cool vine, actually. I should do that. That'd be super cool. So that should be enough for... No, not you. An electronic, a computer chip, and the copper wire. Yeah. So yeah, let's build this thing. Because we picked up some things that were now by the life pods. There was like upgrades to an oxygen tank and all sorts of other stuff like this. Ah, it was a wiring kit, not a copper wire. I'm a moron. Wiring kit was silver, I think. Yeah, 2 silver. That's okay. I have this stuff. This is why I have such organized storage. Oh, only just have 2 left. Super lucky. It doesn't need a computer chip as well, or rather another one. There we go. Pump up that one. Sweet. And let's see what this thing has to play with. I think a great spot for this would be in the middle of the room. Maybe an angle. Nah. Yeah, it fits in the box too well. Let's put it in the box. Oh, it looks like something out of Portal. Modification station. Ooh, it opens up and does things. Yeah, there we go. Look, Seamoth upgrades. Compensator Mark II, Compensator Mark III. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely awesome. Plasteel ingot, aluminum oxide crystal, computer chips. Plasteel ingot, aluminum oxide crystal, computer chips. That's pretty handy. I had a feeling I wanted to pick those things up. Ultra Cyclops reinforcement module. Trying to keep Seth diving depth by extreme amounts. We're wanting that. Propulsion cannon, repulsion cannon. Huh. We've got fin upgrades, swim charge, ultra glide, plasteel tank, extra light, high capacity O2 tank. Yes, please. Oh, I can build that right now. Do it. Ah, so what am I at? 165 now. 195 now. Sweet. Super pumped with that. Alright, awesome. So now I know where I can get the rest of my heated blade. Hardened blade. Ooh, super cool. Yeah, I want a diamond knife. I want a diamond knife. I've got diamond. I got plenty of diamond. I haven't played with that. I think everybody's... I've seen people use the heat blade before, but I haven't seen them use the hardened one. I'm gonna have a look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Whoa. It looks pretty much the same as the last one. But apparently it's harder. Maybe it lasts longer. Ah, that's probably it. Lasts longer, doesn't do as much damage. Sweet. Alright, excellent stuff. Well, I'm going to have a good old play around, checking out what else we can do with that upgrade station. Wrong button. Super pumped with that high capacity O2 tank. See, yeah, we've got 2 oxygen tanks are at 195 air. That's not so bad. I'm quite pleased with that. I am not going to lie. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. So let's see here. I'm going to pop that guy back. A little bit of tidying up and putting away. And then there is one other thing that I really wanted to check out, but I have to do a bit of reading to find it. When we were over at the gun array facility, the precursor place, after we were finished exploring around there, it said that there was another one we needed to go to, and it was southwest by about 1 kilometer or something like that, and around about 600 meters deep. So I'd really like to check that one out, actually. That could be a super sweet idea. I'll need to do a little bit of reading so that I can actually locate where it is. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of play around, because I'm going to try and get all of the upgrades for the Seamoth, see how deep we can get that guy to go, and then I will bring you guys back. Although, come on, you think of it, Sorry people, let's make a scratch on that. We're just over the 20-minute mark now, and if I get some of this stuff up and running, we're going to make like a 40-minute video again. And I'm not wanting to do that, I'm trying to make them just a little bit more chewable for you guys, and not having like 30-40-minute videos every single time. I do know some of you like the long videos, but also I know that some of you aren't too keen on them as well. So let me know what you guys think, if you prefer it either another way. Not too fussed, but today has been a fairly good day. I've been quite pleased today. Today has been a fairly good day. So I'll do some work on getting the next things ready for the next episode. Thank you guys ever so much for coming to join me. If you have enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you're looking forward to more, hit that subscribe for me as well. I greatly appreciate all of your comments and feedback, and thank you ever so much for joining me again. Take care everybody, all the best, and I hope to see you all again soon.